107.5. I'm Tra'Renee.
I'm Deuce.
Deuce, what's up, man? What's up, Trey?
And it needs no introduction. This is F-A-B-O. I was gonna do it. I've been practicing.
I hadn't did it in a long time.
Okay,
too,
you
so I got hype and
Okay, you go ahead. Give it to him.
Fabolous.
You almost
I think
forgot.
I still remember how I did. Still got it.
Lyricist Hall of Famer. I've always been curious when you talk to the real lyrical MCs. Outside of yourself, who's your top 5?
Wow. Ever?
Dead or alive.
Biggie, Pac, Jay-Z, Eminem, and Nas.
That's
It's a solid
serious
starting lineup.
There's no arguments there on that one. That's
you can't,
for sure.
My 5 is kind of solid. Like, you can't. There's no like word him. There's none in there. Everyone is acceptable, at least.
I wanted to know. There's this
And
whole.
for different reasons. Like, they all.
No, they are actually all really different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, Jay-Z and Biggie a little. I guess that could be another conversation for another day. Yeah. But I've always wanted to know, because this whole throwback resurgence is like everybody's loving a throwback. Do you consider yourself a throwback artist?
Kinda. I mean, I started at the top of the 2000s, and here we are in 2018. So I kind of feel, and even some of the younger artists, they come up to me and they put me in that OG class, and so I definitely accept it, and I definitely, sometimes even look at them like that. I remember when I came in, I was like their age, and it keeps going and you keep advancing, and for me, it's a blessing that your music has lasted and tested the test of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The entire PDX really excited to see you tonight at Boo Bar 5.
Oh man, I'm happy to be here.
Do you get nervous anymore when it comes to doing shows? I mean, obviously there's a lot of love out there, but is there any butterflies when you're hitting that stage?
Not a full butterfly, but you definitely want to always do your best. So you kind of have I don't know if it's like an anxiety or like a rush to go out there and kill it. But I have that kind of feeling. I always feed off the crowds too. So it's always good when they have great energy, because then it makes you have great energy. You know what I'm saying? But I think I've came to Portland in different times in my career, and so this is, like you said, this is me coming back in my OG kind of time, and it should be interesting.
Well, not too long ago you were here. I think you were here with Chris Brown.
Chris Brown tour,
we were
party
at that
tour.
show too.
Yep.
But every time you come, because I know your shoe game is mean.
Yeah.
Mean. I don't know if we can get
this
a shot
is a
of
shoe
the shoe.
city. Like, this is like this is like the plug. This is the Pablo Escobar. This is like Colombia of the shoe of Nike and even Adidas and everybody. It's like, so I always, when I come here, I'm always hitting my guys up at Jordan and my guys at Nike. And, this was one time that it was on the weekend, though. So everybody's like, oh, we ain't in the office. We ain't. But, they always take care of me, whether it's, whether I'm here or not. So,
Exactly, yeah, because, I mean, that's how. I think I'm most familiar with you through my husband.
Yeah.
From when you guys had a connection back when he was at Nike.
Yep.
You even put him in the song.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah. He got his first name drop, and he hasn't looked back since. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's over there grinning right now.
He's over there glowing. Yeah.
Now, when it comes to the pedigree of Brooklyn MCs, you're on Mount Rushmore. Would you say that's fair to say at this point in your career?
I would think so, because if you add up the longevity and the records made, and even as a staple New York City artist, in Brooklyn, there's a lot of great names there. There's Biggie, there's Jay-Z, there's Big Daddy Kane, there's a whole slew of history of artists, and so for what I've done and been able to continue doing it, and even get the respect of a lot of artists that's come before me, you know what I mean, that means a lot to me too. So I would say that being on that route, that Mount Rushmore.
I guess I asked that to ask this, when you got, and I'm not putting anybody on blast, but when you have these young cats with rainbow hair talking King of New York, does that make you feel some kind of way, or is that just funny watching kids do their thing?
Nah, not at all, man. I think 6ix9ine is, it's in his time. It's no, I'm not even playing that game anymore. Yeah. Like, I don't even, I'm not even in that field to argue back and forth over who's the king of New York. And I think people who, take light of it and feel a way about it too, you have to look at it, it's different generations of hip hop, and there's always gonna, the people of my generation are not even screaming about that.
Yeah.
We've moved on to different and other things and broad things. So I think he's stating his claim for his time. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's if you could see that he's created a buzz just even around saying it. You know what I mean? And he's definitely doing his thing in his lane. And I salute him and more power to him.
We're really excited to see you tonight, Fab. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
The crowd is ready.
Thank you.
The crowd is ready. And
Thank
me too.
you guys. Thank
I'm
you guys for
leaving
having
right there
me.
with you.
Thank
I'm going to watch you right there.
Yeah, man. I can't wait.
Thank you so
sir.
much.
All right, y'all.